Be racing to raise money for a great cause, helping trauma centers right here in our state. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez joining us live now from Papago Park, where that race is going to be happening. And Mary Ellen, you're there with somebody who really knows the impact trauma can have on someone's life.
Oh, yeah, we're about to speak with a survivor, Allison, and good morning, by the way. But this is all about tackling a trauma. And the reason they called it that is because, of course, today is Super Bowl. We've got about 300 runners that are going to show up, but there's still a lot of room for other runners if they want to come on in and sign up between 7 and 7:30. And this is raising money for trauma. Joining me right now is Judy and Rudy Angulo, and they are both trauma survivors. This is an accident that we at ABC 15 actually covered last May. It was a head-on accident, and it's amazing to see you guys both, well and recovering, but it's been quite a journey to get here, hasn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about what you remember about the accident and about your trauma injuries.
I don't remember a whole lot going up to the accident. I do remember waking up on scene and thinking that my husband had already died at the accident. Our next memory was being brought to John C. Lincoln. We were separated at that point. They were working on him. And I just remembered a tremendous pain in my abdomen and spine. And I couldn't imagine anything worse, so I just kept blacking out. And the next memory, we were just taken such great care of. Dr. Shira and her entire team and staff. You don't think about a trauma and staff being well prepared, but it absolutely made the difference between us being alive and dead. I suffered severe internal trauma and a broken spine and numerous other injuries. Rudy had crushed, his chest had been crushed by the steering wheel, and his arm was broken. He was in ICU. We were in John C. Lincoln for a couple of weeks, and just tremendous gratitude because the actions that were taken at the John C. Lincoln in the emergency room, like I said, Dr. Shira and her team just took care of every single thing that came up.
This race is to benefit people like you. What's it like to have the runners come out and
It's just tremendous. You just feel the support from so many people in the community. We've been blessed every step of the way by the support from the community.
All right. Thank you so much, Judy, and thank you, Rudy. And again, this is all to raise money in order to not just raise awareness, but also to raise research in order to deal with issues that Judy and Rudy experienced in that accident. And that's why this race is so important. Back to you, Allison.